everybody, my name is SimK, and I'd like to welcome you guys back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original. So, I know I said that I had issues whenever I was recording this, but I have switched graphics cards since then. I went from AMD to NVIDIA, and I've noticed a huge improvement. First of all, the, let me show you guys. I'm able to turn on grass. Finally, let me do that. And I'm able to turn on frame buffer effects, and it doesn't crash the game, and it doesn't cause any weird issues. So, yay! And secondly, it runs at a silky smooth 60 frames per second. Again, instead of the 45 frames per second that would commonly lock itself down to with the AMD card. This game has always had issues with AMD cards. I don't know why. So yeah, let's just go ahead and use this escape pod. Oh, God. Rough night. Fuck, I shouldn't drink all that Juma juice. Really bad idea.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the
Hi, Carth.
I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Do you remember? Right, I'm Sam K. By the way, how did we get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't.
Oh yeah, luckily you weren't too hurt. Fuck me and my feelings. Luckily he wasn't too hurt.
Arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Guess I owe you my life, thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet.
Got that
They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Bastila, she's one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the Strike Team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Soon we started looking for Bastila, the sooner we find her. Let's go. Oh.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all,
Don't do
we're
something
looking for
stupid.
Bastila,
You're
not a couple of
telling the
grunts like
wrong
us.
person that, Carth.
All right, soldier, let's move out.
Telling me not to do something stupid is like telling a dog not to hump everything it sees. Okay, here we go. Put this locker bitch in here. And this workbench in here. Assemble that. I could probably quote this entire beginning so many times over.
You alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Yes, I even know the canned dialogue. I'm a fucking nerd, I know.
That's how we Sith
That's
deal
how
with
we
smart-mouthed
Sith.
aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Attack!
Time to rumble!
Poor Rakghoul. You should have never talked back to us. I think you were here to step in and help us, human. This isn't the first time the Sith have come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it'll be the last. I'm just glad I could help. Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so that it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Give me this backpack. Ooh, I have an upgrade. Let's see here. Persuade. Good. Good. Okay, let's do some of that. Alright.
What?
So for those that are curious, basically what I'm gonna be doing this
On it.
episode is the majority of Upper City. Except for the Cantina. The Cantina is gonna have its own episode.
What?
Because it's just a very different place.
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Who are you?
You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Says you. Sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
Ouch.
Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please,
Eh.
just leave me alone.
Fuck you.
Good. You again.
You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I could speak to Holden for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the Cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
Alright, so basically we got our quest to do things with Holden.
Well,
Well, I don't see too many of your kind around here. Most of the residents in this rundown apartment are legal aliens. My name's Laram, by the way. Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Sam K. I know it's really none of my business, but you look like someone who might need to purchase one of those new energy shields. They're the latest thing, you know, very high tech. Yes, I'm talking like a business. I'm talking like a salesperson, a really annoying salesperson. I know all about energy shields. Okay, well then. You might be interested in knowing I have one for sale. It isn't cheap, but it could be the difference between life and death. You want to see what I have in stock? I know my kiosk isn't much to look at, but my prices are reasonable and my merchandise is sound. I'll be going now. See you around. Come on back if you need any equipment. I've got your merchandise you might be interested in.
What? On it. It's open. Yes? Uh-huh.
What's funny is that we're actually breaking into these apartments to steal a bunch of shit. Go ahead and open up this door.
On it. It's open. Yes? What? On it. It's open.
Alright, there we go. I think that's the last apartment in this complex that we can break into. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm switching back to my character. And let's head out to Upper City. Something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him, see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Carth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Yes, what's on your mind? I'd like to know some more about you, Carth.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
Sorry, Carth. That must have been very painful for you.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't.
Do you mean people... I'm sorry, Carth. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Yeah.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Kebla Yurt.
My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
See what you got for sale.
Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
It's funny because the Undercity actually has better shit. I'm a bad person. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Cantina, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys back outside once I'm finished in here. Okay, guys, I am back now. I just got finished with the duel rink. I have several credits now, so I can do a lot of stuff. And I have already set up the match to Bindak, so that will be taking place a little bit later in the game. But let's talk to Kabbalah Yurt.
Hey, I know you. You're the mysterious stranger, right? Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendik Starkiller in an illegal death match. You know, Bendik's never lost a match in his life, right? You need to take a look at my weapons and armor.
See what you got for sale.
Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory, but I've still got some nice items you might be interested in.
Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Actually, I don't need to sell some stuff. That's the first. I do need to buy this. Okay, I think we're good. I gotta tell you guys, it's actually really nice to be recording this game again. I've been without a microphone for the little while, and my cable was on back order. So I wasn't able to really record anything, and it kind of sucked. So yeah, Davik doesn't like missing payments.
I've got 50 credits, a down payment.
I was a little late with that one.
Right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
It's too bad. Davik's gonna want to make an example of you. You're coming with us.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hell
Hold
no.
on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Davik doesn't like witnesses. This man alone, you have to deal with me. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Light side points.
Thank you. I owe you
Damn,
my life.
we took them down
Those
like
bounty
that.
hunters are going
Literally.
to take me away and kill me.
Like,
My wife
fuck,
warned me
I'm
not
not
to take a
snapping
loan
right
from
today.
Davik. Now I can't pay him back.
Fuck it.
It's not good to owe a crime lord.
Sometimes
money. He'll just
my
keep sending
fingers
more
don't snap
bounty hunters
right
after me till I'm
because I
dead.
have too my hands sweat. Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Here's 100 credits. Take them.
Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off
Generous.
Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
And you get your 100 credits back from the goons. Okay, let's go talk to what's his face? I can't remember his name right now. Zalka.
Uh-huh.
Let's first open this up.
On it.
Sure.
It's open.
It's open.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
What's going on here? Hey, I recognize these men. They're Republic soldiers.
You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic.
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me.
I I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet.
I know.
I had to take them in. What
cringy.
choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
Your fears are unfounded. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention. I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the Rakghoul disease, of course.
Rakghoul disease, what's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others.
Decapitation! Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
Maybe I can find a way to get the hands on a serum for ya.
See how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Oh, I am. I'm very stupid. Don't worry, Zelka. I'll get that serum for you.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols.
Is that
they could
really
shut
a bad
me down.
thing?
I only mentioned the serum because you asked.
Like, attacking of Sith patrol, is that really a bad thing?
Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm good.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Psst, you there.
What do you want?
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
I'm making an offer you can't refuse. Not interested.
Now, don't be an idiot. Just listen to me for 1 minute, and you won't be sorry. Davik Kang wants the cure, and you'd be smart to give it to him.
He can buy it from Zelka. I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka, who uses it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you,
No.
Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Fuck off. Okay, let's go to North Upper City and do everything there. Starting with the apartments. Yay, apartments. They're right across the way. Yay. Alright.
Ready? On it. It's open.
There it is. I was like, the Foot Locker is in here. I know it is.
Yes?
Okay, so we're gonna stumble upon these guys.
Just move along. There's nothing to see here.
Move
Where did you
along.
hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
The other two, she enjoyed it out and very good, and she began Gorubia. When now for the Yufta.
What's going on here?
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
Maybe the alien really doesn't know anything.
Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you.
I won't let you kill a defenseless prisoner.
What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us kill him? How can you stop us? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the Sith.
By the way, there's like a hidden Sith guard that's like somewhere behind this wall, and he just pops out like surprise motherfucker. You see him right there, he's right there. You literally don't see him in any of the cutscenes until this fight happens. It's like he's not there. Oh, what? Thank you, human. Sith would have killed me. That I am certain. I don't know who you are, but it's clear you're no friend of the Sith. Among my people, there's a saying: "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." Like you, I hate the Sith. That is why I stole those Sith uniforms for the hidden backs. Hidden backs, who are they? In Lower City, there's some that do not bow to the conquerors. Swoop gangs like the hidden backs are gathering resources to one day strike against the Sith oppressors. If you wish to strike another blow against the Sith, you would be wise to journey to the Lower City and speak with Ganthek, the leader of the hidden backs. Can I get one of those uniforms? I'm sorry, but all the uniforms I had were given to the hidden backs. I suppose you could take the uniforms from the bodies of the Sith soldiers in this room if you wanted. Alright, I'll be gone. As should I. Sith know my face now. I must find somewhere to hide on this world. Thank you once again, human. Let me go and loot the locker. Alright, I got the Sith armor. Okay, so we have our final door, which, or maybe it's two. Maybe there's two more. No, it's our final door that we have to open.
On it. It's open. Yes?
Okay, let me go and loot this.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You mean you're not here to kill me? But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
Maybe I could help you with your problem with Davik.
I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zack's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Here, I've got 200 credits you can have.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Fuck
Now
off,
I
Carth.
can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I'd better go give this to Davik right away.
Right away. Okay, so we don't have a lot left to do in the upper city. I'm not gonna do the fight with Bendek until a little bit later in the game, like I said. So.
What is this planet coming to?
Shouldn't you go to the Lord
Oops.
says you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said.
Yeah,
These
like he
streets are
said.
for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
Such an
No
offensive term.
way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Okay. So I'm not going to talk to the crazy kook over here. He's just a space racist. A customer, come in. Dennis Nail or Nall, sorry. At your service, welcome to my Droid Supply Shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of Taris citizens willing to come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by Twi'lek. What do they have against Twi'leks? They don't see aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age.
Social commentary!
Out of style.
Let's see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell in it, though. I try to stay focused on running my store. My selection's a bit limited right now. This has confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. Utility droids, what do they do? What don't they do? They're great for making vehicle repairs for starters. Pretty handy when to having a fight, small but tough. With surprising amount of firepower. There's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd ever condone you of doing anything illegal, of course. See your droids. I've got 2 droids left. A rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits and a top-of-the-line T3 M4 model with all of the options, but he's not for sale. I'll take the T3H8 unit. You know a bargain when you see one. The little guy's as reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Is there anything else you need? No, I'm good. Maybe I'll see you around later. Don't forget my store motto. If you need droid parts, Janice Nall is your gal. I think it is Nail, because Janice Nail is your gal. Or, I don't know. Or maybe it's like Janice gal. Janice Nail? I don't know. I'm fucking stupid. Welcome back to my shop. Hey, where's that little T3H8 unit I sold you? Blew up. I came to get my money back. Blew up? Huh, I thought I'd taken care of that little crosswiring problem. Well, don't worry. I'll run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here, have you 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. I can't afford to make my customers unhappy. Business is tough as it is. So anything else you need? No, I'm good. I think it is. I think it's. Oh God, I don't know. Janice, I'm thinking too hard on it.
Listen to me, people.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and equip my
There
Sith
is a
armor.
terrible scourge sweeping out.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Alright. Open this door up. And boop. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there then. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out some content I create, including the links that will be along the screen here at the end of this video. And at the end of this video. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.